My son found this little kitten crouching on the ground. Seeing the kitten was in danger, he went straight home and told me about what he saw. I followed him to see what he was talking about, and it led me to this poor kitten crying faintly while the flies covering its body. Both of my son and I agreed to help this kitten. I prepared a box to put the cat inside while my son got rid of all the flies on its exhausted body. The kitten was still alive, however. It didn't show any sign of life at all. Thus, we hurried and headed straight to the vet. We were asked about the kitten's age and some basic information about the kitten's situation. When was found, the kitten was only 5 days old. There was a cut on its body which attracted flies to come and lay eggs on the wound. They had to sanitize the cut carefully and removed all the eggs on the surface of the wound. We didn't see any cats nearby even though my son and I searched around. There was only this little kitten on the street. It was on the brink of death. The cut densely packed with white insect eggs. It looked disgusting and painful, but this poor soul still made it till this moment. The amount of egg found on its body was increasing rapidly. They suggested taking it to bath to check its whole body. Firstly, they made sure that the temperature was warm and comfortable for the kitten, and gently rinse of each part of its tiny body. Eggs were found on its head. I got goosebumps. Even just looking at this scene, we couldn't imagine how irritating and uncomfortable it must be. After taking it to the bath and dry its body, they carefully checked and removed all the remaining insect on its skin which were draining the kitten's body. Besides the kitten's situation, I was impressed by the patience of these two doctors. They took care of the kitten's life seriously. After the bath, the kitten's body was exhausted. What it needed was a good lap to regain its stamina while the doctor informed us about the treatment. We were instructed to feed the cat every 3 hours and keep the cat's body as clean as possible using tissue or cotton swab. Both my son and I were nervous after hearing the instruction. I have never done anything like this before, if not doing any of that correctly. The kitten's situation can get worse. As we had expected, after getting home, we struggled feeding the cat and how to comfort our little friend. So we came back to the hospital for help. After listening to the guidance carefully once again, we got home at late night, and the kitten began to groom itself before going to sleep. The next morning, it woke up full of energy. The kitten immediately asked for milk, so I had to make her one in an instant. On the 6th day, the kitten was getting better, therefore we brought her to the vet for a re-checkup as the doctor required. Seeing the little kitten's health improved, they could hide their happiness, however, noticing it kept scratching. They did a test once again. The doctors wanted to check if she carried any infectious disease, and fortunately, the kitten's skin is completely healthy now. After more than a week of home treatment, the kitten showed me how strong its survival spirit was. She has grown a lot in size and weight. After 2 weeks, the little kitten was no longer timid and shy as the first day she was here anymore. She took initiative to explore her surrounding. She now can eat on her own, and even learned how to use the litter box properly and bury the waste. She's a smart kitten. My son loves arranging the maze for her to play. She seems like a friendly girl. It took her no time to make a new friend after staying in here for a short while. It has been 2 months. We are surprised by how big she has grown. Both of these cats seem to have built a strong bond. At this age, every cat needs to be vaccinated to prevent from having fatal diseases on cats. Everyone in the vet still remembers her due to her special circumstance. They were all happy about how quickly she has grown. It was such a hardship, what she had been through. This little kitten was on the verge of death, and I thought that they couldn't save her anymore. It was such a miracle what happened to her. But due to the strong survival spirit of the cat, she is able to turn her life around.